any money because the guy said, you know what, the reason my grade point average is this, that, is because I have to support my family and I also have to pay for my tuition. That's why my grade point, you know, he's working and going to school.
You know where Bill Cosby graduated from?
He went to Temple University.
Oh man, I can't beat you. I can't beat you. I can't beat you, Emmanuel.
Yes, sir.
I cannot beat. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He went to Temple University.
Yes, he sure did.
Then he went to is it Boston University of Boston or Boston University?
Boston College.
Boston College. No, not Boston College. Not Boston College. University of Amherst.
There's Boston University and
Yes.
there's Boston College.
That's right.
Yeah.
Then he went to University of Amherst in Boston.
Amherst.
Amherst, yes, sir. That's where he got his PhD.
That's not in Boston.
Somewhere in Massachusetts, somewhere in New England, somewhere around there.
Well, now you're expanding it around all the country, man. You picked up about 6 states there.
That's right. You know, what did they say? I'm covering my rear end. CYA.
That was the only thing he did though, and he broke away with him because he asked him what did they grade point average in public.
Well, yeah. Then look at his beautiful wife too, Camille.
Camille, you
Yes.
know Bill called his wife?
Yes, Camille. Yes, that's one beautiful woman. And then he was having.
Oh, I see it all now.
Yes.
I see it all. You want his woman. You don't like Bill Cosby, but you like his woman.
Oh, no,
I see it now.
Me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing
Going on.
going on. We met at cafe at 6:30 every day.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my God! This is just too much. I know this is going to happen. If I come to your house and your dad is here,
It'll be the party house.
he's going to be party house. Then we're going to be singing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go marching in.
We're going to be singing Christmas Carol in July. That's how the drums do it. You know, when I was in military in Nigeria, it was funny. I see all those military officers, they leave officers' mess. You think they'll go home? They're not going home. They're still drinking. They're going to bar, and I follow them. Then these guys, after they drink, they mix purple with pink and everything. They say, oh, you don't know how to sing. Let me carry that note for you. In July, they sing. How does it go? Oh, come ye faithful.
That wasn't in the marching part.
I'm serious.
That wasn't up above the Niger River. That wasn't in Mongolia. Mongolia. That wasn't the Muslims singing that.
Oh no, not the Muslims. These are the Christians.
Do they have any Muslims have hymns or songs?
Emmanuel would know.
Which one?
Yeah, they all
Muslims.
drunk.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they do. Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, illallah. Allahu Akbar, Muhammadu Rasulullah, illallah.
That's not like preaching.
But serious.
One of those minarets, they do. I mean,
Yeah.
I should. I don't know.
Then the other one that I know. Oh, you know the one that I sing for
Yeah.
Tristan? Ali Sabata. Damburuku dibari. Damburuku
Yeah, Tristan
dibari.
sings that.
Ali Sabata. Damburuku dibari. Damburuku dibari. Ali Sabata.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
Well, Allah means Allah, God is great. You know, and is the time that they give their repentance and all those things, you know, to God, to Allah, God, you know. So I thought it was, I'm not sure why I even remember this stuff. But I remember as a child, I used to just go sneak around and watch these Muslims.
I don't doubt it at all.
You know, it was hilarious. You know, the Hali Sa Ba Ta Ali Sa Ba Ta Ali Sa Ba Ta Dam Brukudi And they have their drum major too, drum major with a mace in his hand. Hali Sa Ba Ta Hali Sa Ba Ta Dam Brukudi
You must have known some good Muslims though.
Well, yes. Because my
Back to
father.
America. How's that go with
But my father was good to them.
Yeah.
He was kind to them. He gave them good medicine. My father was a military doctor, and my brother. And the thing is, what I've seen all over the world, people respect doctors. I don't know why.
because they cure them.
I sure.
Make them better. In some places in the world, they don't want Western medicine. You know, they don't.
But if you know the Kumaruj, the Kumaruj in Cambodia that killed anybody wearing glasses, I know for me, I would have been killed a long time ago.
I'd have had a cane. Yeah, they did the killing fields.
Yeah, the killing fields, yes. Do with that pot.
Yeah.
Pot.
Yeah.
You know, anyone wearing glasses,
He was a doctor, wasn't he?
Huh?
Papa a doctor?
No, he wasn't. He
No,
wasn't.
wasn't he right?
It was Western. You
Yes.
can enlighten me.
Yes.
But wasn't it because it was Western, the glasses?
It's Western, and they feel that anyone who wears glasses, because they're educated, they don't care about the poor masses.
Yeah.
So they round them up. Now they went further to even go on cleansing.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's worse than, this is not even slavery. It's like, okay. If you want to, there's something I know they do in torture, I learned this in the military. If somebody has a wound, you put a band-aid on it. If you don't want the person to feel the pain, what do? If you want to pull the band-aid off,
do it fast.
do it fast. The pain is gone. But if you peel it slowly, you are, start screaming left and right?
Yeah.
So what the Pol Pot do, the day the sun comes out really good, they will put people to start digging, making nonsense digging, making them to walk in the rice field, and they give them, you know what they'll give them a day? 2 spoons of rice a day.
Yeah.
They kill them slowly, I mean, that is even worse than, I don't know what kind of killing that is.
Right there, human beings, the human race,
Yes.
is the worst of, I think.
Of all the creations.
Yes.
That human race. I'm not kidding.
How many animals, well, some do, chimpanzees will get, they're vicious, and they will have little battles between another chimpanzee tribe.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a rarity that they kill their own.
Right.
But the human beings, they just...
You know, I was thinking about that this morning. I don't know, maybe because of what I do. I'm like, we make all these weapons and stuff like that to kill each other. For what reasons?
Yeah.
I'm serious. I will be in my lab and I shut my door now. People say, hey, step out of it, Emmanuel. But the truth is, I'm thinking, why all these big super guns. Have you seen cluster bombs? Cluster bombs.
Buster
I know what they are, but I never.
Okay. If you see the casing for cluster
Oh,
bombs,
kids find them and play with them, and
because if you see the canister, they're better than the bowl you use in mixing your batter for. The way they made, the shiny and beautiful. You want to use them. You want to have a lot of them to bake cakes in them.
Well, in Cambodia, it's constant. They are it's a constant thing, digging up mines that you know the B-52s is. Constant,
That's right.
And it's a constant thing.
That's right. But you know the truth though? I found this out later, that we actually we were trying to make Cambodians to help us fight the Vietnamese, but it backfired on us.
Yeah, the big, you know what it's about with a lot of times in the United States is money. And it's, a lot of the countries it is money. And with the United States, a lot of times it is money. But there's that little sliver of goodness.
Yes, yes.
But, well, like Bush, there was no goodness in Bush. There's goodness in Obama. There's goodness in Obama.
You can just look at this guy. He's so confused about a lot of things.
Bush, you mean?
Bush.
Yeah.
He was despicable.
Turn the camera off so they don't come get me. Because as I enter the military base, they come get me. You know?
Well, I might as well put my hand up. Somebody's going to come and get us. I think we've offended every country in the world.
Including Nigeria, you want to go? You know, one time I was
But Ireland, Ireland's
oh, they'll kick you out!
I want to find one haven.
Well, you can go to the moon.
Well, I'm ready to go to Ireland, I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
What are you going to do on the moon?
there's no Guinness stout.
You know how Guinness was, Guinness was, came about? It was a...
You don't tell me, I want to know that.
Alright, it was they were making regular beer. And the brewery, or a big, burnt down, and it put this, it's called porter in Irish too, it's down with porter, and it toasted the malt, whatever they were making beer with, and had this taste, and they thought they were ruined, and they started selling it because they were trying to get their money back, and that's what Guinness from, it's got that different taste, doesn't it? And that's how Guinness started.
You know, I've been trying to look for the recipe of Guinness.
Yeah?
I'm not kidding. I don't know what made me to start thinking about this thing, because I started drinking a lot of Guinness lately. I mean, yes, I have.
That's a secret family recipe, I think.
But not the one David drinks, though, because that one David
Secret
drinks
family
Which
recipe.
one is he drink? He drinks, doesn't he?
is draft. How can you drink Guinness draft? It
Oh,
tastes like...
Well, that's what they drink over there. They don't drink it out of a bottle.
Really?
No, it's all grain.
It doesn't
right.
taste right, though. It doesn't taste...
And that's a Protestant family in Ireland, the South Island, and it's probably the richest family in Ireland, I would imagine.
Wow. I mean, I've been drinking Guinness since I was, like, as far as I know, 5.
Really?
Yes! I'm not... What? No, that's not... I
Well,
don't
you
know about
didn't drink it
now.
out of a bottle when you were 5.
I've been drinking out of a bottle. I mix it with palm wine, too. I'm not
When you were
kidding.
5?
When I was 5.
Palm wine.
Palm wine. When you drink palm wine, it's sweet.
I've heard of it.
You keep drinking. It's so sweet before you know it, you just get up from your chair. You know, you roll your pants up, you start dancing disco. You know, then you start spinning around till you find your rear end on the floor. Because it tastes good. It ferments in your stomach.
There's a lot of palm wine places. I'm sorry, go
No,
ahead.
that's right. Henry had a project in school. Every kid had to pick an African country and do a report on it.
A what?
Every kid in Henry's class had to pick an African country and do a report on it. So Henry took Emmanuel to school for
Yeah.
show and tell, and Emmanuel gave that.
About palm
speech.
wine?
Yeah. They loved it. It was almost a riot at school.
Oh, goodness. Why didn't you introduce heroin? That's funny, that's good.
You know, those kids filming and I thought, oh, maybe, I talked too much today. Those kids actually loved it. They were talking about palm wine. Kids.
Love it too.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm not sure what brought me to start thinking of that class, of that lecture. Something will just trigger me and I was
Well, that's a good cultural thing, you know.
Yes. You know, kids, they're
Yeah,
mind.
I mean, he's like, drawing Nigeria and showing the different tribes and.
The kids love stuff like that.
What tribe, well,
Yeah, tribe, yes.
what tribe were you from?
I'm a Yoruba. Yoruba, Yoruba.
Is that one of the backward tribes? Somehow I think he threatened to kill me. Is that a large tribe? Is that the largest tribe in Nigeria?
Actually, we can't really say because the Yorubas. Okay, my mom was Brazilian actually.
Brazilian?
Brazilian, yeah.
For
Portuguese.
goodness sake.
I know you're gonna. I know that is really funky. When the slaves started being freed in South America, all over, Brazil actually is the first country
Really, free to say.
to free slaves. Not even England. We people think it's England. It's
Yeah.
not even England. It's Brazil.
I didn't know.
So they were freeing them. They said they can go do whatever they wanted to do. Some of them decided. Because when you look at map of South America and Nigeria, they are on the same latitude. They remember where they came from. They went back to the coast. And I'm a coastal person. So that shows, you know what they call my tribe? The funky tribe. Because any coastal people, they are the ones who first meet the outsiders. Right? They meet other people from other parts of the world because of the coast.
Yeah.
But when you are like in New Mexico, it's up to today it's still happening. When New Mexico started getting exposed, these people here in New Mexico, the indigents, they were so backwards.
Not the indigents. The indigenous. But anyway.
This is going to be interesting. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
So, anyway, my, you crazy. My parents and my grandparents went back to Nigeria. Yes, they left Brazil, went back to Nigeria. And if I was looking I saw my mom's picture. She's really, really like the Hispanics here, but, mixed with some blacks, then you can just see the skin and everything. So it becomes really, really interesting that you still see some, even in Nigeria today, but before I left, you can still hear a lot of Spanish last name, Portuguese last name, first name, and you'll be like, what? Then when you know how they came by, it's because the Portuguese and Spanish. Oh yeah. If you look at Nigeria's capital where I was born, it's Lagos.
Lagos.
Okay. Why is it Lagos? What does Lagos mean?
It's those toys you
No.
connect together.
It
No.
was lake or something.
It
Where's
is
it?
lake.
Yeah.
It
What?
is
The
lake.
lake?
Lake. But it's not pronounced Lagos. It's the English, British people when they came there in the 18, like Mungo Park and Richard Lander, when they came through the north of River Niger, and they were being killed by the indigenous people. the indigents killed them.
I guess I needed some money.
Oh my God, I can't believe this, you know, until they were killed by the indigents.
But so what? So
How do you say it?
Say what?
We said it was the English, you call it Lagos.
Yeah, they call it Lagos because it's like, you know, they don't, okay, English language, if you look at the vowel, is A-E-I-O-U, right?
yeah.
But the Spanish, Italian, the German vowel or alphabet is I-A-E-I-O-U. Yes. It's not, it's English is A-E-I-O-U.
Yeah.
Our own,
Sometimes why? Sometimes why? It's a rarity, but sometimes why? Giraffe, for instance.
yes,
Giraffe.
yes,
Why is used as a vowel.
Yes. yes. So we go, what?
No, go ahead.
Okay, we go I-A-E-I-O-U, or O-O-U, not you, U. We have O, then we have O. O doesn't have any dot or any on top, but the O is O with a dot at the bottom. Yes, that is O.
Lagos?
Yeah, it's not, no, it's Lagos.
Lagos.
Lagos. Because they have a lot, where I was born, they had a lot of lakes. I'm not kidding. Big, massive lakes. When you go fishing, you can see some channel, some of the tributaries, the channel that enters into the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, very beautiful place. But now I don't think they exist anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Strange.
not drained. It's just I can't tell you. You know, you have to go there and figure it out. Yeah, you have to go there and figure it out on your own. For all the reports that I got from people who went there, it's just not the same.
I bet there was a bunch of hippopotamus in those lakes.
Oh well, no. No. You have to go towards Lake Chad. Lake Chad.
Chad.
Yeah, Chad. You have to be going towards Lake Chad, Fort Lamy. It used to be Fort Lamy. You know how you got the name Fort Lamy? I love these places, man. I miss those things growing up.
Yeah.
When it just opened my sense of travel. My father would leave me alone like a lonely child, and I'll be in his library reading all this book. And I was thinking, I'm going to travel the whole world when I grow up. He wasn't surprised when I went into the military. The Johnny Air Force. Every place the plane flew, I went.
Oh, by the way, Suzanne was telling me you got that leg injury in the U.S. That's not right. It was Nigeria.
Get what?
Your leg injury.
Leg injury?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here in the U.S.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Nigeria.
I wasn't injured. I was fine. Actually, we were talking about that. My family and I, when everything was, they said, you see, while you were in Nigeria in the military, you were never injured, nothing.
Yeah.
Now you come to U.S., you almost killed yourself.
Oh, okay.
I sustained a lot of injuries in the U.S. though. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Even with explosives that I was exposed to, even in Nigeria, nothing happened.
Well, you made most of them.
I even made explosives when I was a little child. You know.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yes,
No
sir.
offense.
You okay?
Do you think gonorrhea is more dangerous or more common in Nigeria than it is in New Mexico?
To be honest, I would not know that. Because I never caught one. I never caught it there, I never caught it in the US. You know? So you sound like, your dad sounds like my good buddy. He fought in Vietnam. He was actually, what do you call it? 175 Special Forces Division?
I don't know about.
Yeah, I know you Marine Corps guys don't look down as Army guys as the Boy Scouts. You know, so anyway.
let me ask you something
Yes.
real serious.
Yes.
What do you think about the U.S. policy in Afghanistan and Iran and Iraq? Well, not Iraq now, but Afghanistan.
You know, I would have said when they knew Osama bin Laden did what he did and the attack, they made pact with the Northern Alliance. They should have, if they had gotten there and take Osama bin Laden, everybody would have been happy.
Yes.
But right now, 10 years now, almost 10 years, 8 years, right?
Yeah.
No, 10 years, 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost 10 years. And we still haven't found this guy.
Yeah.
Then we went to Iraq, we divided, we strayed. You know, it's like, this is where you needed to go. Then he said, oh, you know what, I can leave that later, let's go get drunk there. You know? Then they had a party in Iraq for quite a while. You know, they smoke all their ganjas, everything. Then they decided, okay, now the ganja party is over. Let's go smoke hashish. It's Afghanistan now to go smoke hashish. You know?
So it's okay, I see. It's just a drug war the other way around.
You know? The guys told me in Iraq, they're going to some of the Saddam Hussein's palaces, they drink liquor, get wasted, then they say, okay, now hey guys, up, get your M16, we're going to Fallujah. Then, or we're going to Islamia, you know.
Yeah.
I just can't understand all these things. To me, it's just like joke.
It's
You know. And then they thought, okay, if we get Saddam Hussein, we kill him, it's going to stop everything. It didn't stop.
well, he wasn't involved with 9/11.
It's not
That
even
was so
what they
stupid.
involved.
Yeah.
You know, I see guys there when I was, one of my projects was at VA hospital, not too far from here. It's about 2-3 miles from here.
You got a VA hospital?
Oh, yes, Air Force
Well, if
VA.
I get sick, take me there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You can go
Real
there.
close.
Yeah. You're pretty close. We can't even walk there.
We'll take you there now.
If I'm able to walk, hell, yeah, I'm gonna walk. I might crawl there. Walk there.
Oh,
That's good advice, Emmanuel. I appreciate that. I won't even wait anybody up here. I'll just start walking out the door to the VA office. I hold a cardboard sign. Take me to the VA office.
oh my God. You know, I mean, they brought this girl in. She used to, about 22, maybe 24 years old.
Who's that?
A girl, they brought her in, injured from Iraq. She used to fly Kiowa, scout helicopter. But they put some a rocket on the 2 skids on the sides, rocket boards.
Like a Huey.
Oh no, smaller than you. It's fast. It's a small scout helicopter, but it's fast. It's to me, it's still the fastest helicopter I've ever seen. Other than, well, I wouldn't say that, because CV-22 Osprey is actually faster than.
Well, that's that vertical takeoff.
Yeah, vertical takeoff.
VTOL,
Yes.
They have them here, you know.
Yeah, they have them here. They have them here. Now this is the
Well, they
best
have
one.
them at where I was stationed, Marine Corps. They have them there, but I don't think there's been so many problems with them. It's a British, and I'll say.
Oh no, not Harrier. This is not Harrier.
Oh, okay.
Not Harrier.
It's a-
Osprey. Okay.
This is a helicopter.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
So anyway, the girl was supposed to go to scout. She didn't know insurgents were waiting for her. They brought her down with RPG. They brought her down with RPG. Our co-pilot died. She survived, but she lost 2 legs, 2 arms.
So our flying days were over. That's
over.
cool.
And then you know the worst, what pissed everybody off is those days that people are so angry at Bush is when they brought that girl in, I could not even do anything that day. I just told my boss I'm done. I was sick to my stomach.
Wow.
That girl is pretty, man. Nice. You know, I mean that girl now, somebody have to take her to the bathroom. Somebody have to wipe her rear end for her when she, you know, did number 2. You know, she can't do nothing for herself anymore.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of that, there was a woman in Britain, World War II, they would, or here too, they would fly airplanes inside the country to move them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a woman died in destruction. She was transporting a plane or ferrying a plane, or whatever they call it.
Yeah, fair.
She died in destruction.
Yeah.
Crash in destruction.
When was that?
World War II.
World War II, you don't even need. You know, it's nice to know all this story about World War II, man. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
and there was one person I think killed in Strawberry, I think. A bomb.
Oh yeah, there was one bomb landed or something, wasn't there?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, then you see guys. You look at Huey. No, Hugh. His name is Hugh. We still talk every now and then, you know. Hugh. This guy named Hugh. You know.
What are you talking about?
He's a commander. He's one of the Special Forces commando. Navy SEAL, actually.
I don't
Navy
know
SEAL.
about that.
Oh yeah, but you know.
I don't pay any attention to that damn shit.
Well, but when you see this guy, you would not know something was wrong with him. He looked normal, but his head is completely messed up.
You stand this for that. You look normal.
What happened?
Oh, he could not. I said, Hugh, I'm here to work. He said, oh, your boss is not going to fire you. Just listen to hear me out. He just want to talk about his mission, that he's gone. I did not even know we were fighting some and people have told me, but I never really, until I found out he's one of the guys who went to fight in Congo.
Oh yeah, you're telling me about that.
Yeah,
And we're still fighting right now in Cambodia.
yeah, there was a lot of.
Low intensity warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still fighting actually in Cambodia right now.
Well, I'm not.
Oh well, I know that. Yes, yes, we're still fighting in Cambodia right now. Yes, I know one of the guys. They go. He said he's been going back and forth now. This is his year. He's gonna. No. 2008. He's now is well. I should be careful, but is the NCIO. You know, NCOIC. That is his rank at the squad. You know, non-commissioned officer in charge. NCOIC. That is his code name.
Right.
And I was asking him, I said, because I know they have a lot of snakes, poisonous snakes there.
Cambodia.
Oh yes. Bad
Well,
pythons.
The man doesn't like snakes.
don't the boa constrictors eat most of the poison snakes?
They eat animals too. Big.
Boa constrictors.
Yes.
I know they eat animals. I know.
Yeah. They take goats.
No,
Yeah, goats and shrink them.
they tried. There's a
Yeah,
place
shrink
where
'em.
that in Florida where that boa constrictor tried to eat an alligator.
Oh yes, they've been known to attack alligators too.
Yeah, well, they're
But you
stupid.
what?
They're pretty damn stupid.
Oh, it's
I mean, I can find something else easier to eat than a damn alligator.
That's when they swallowed the alligator and the alligator clawed its way out again.
Yeah,
They both died.
but
Oh really?
yeah, but
They swallowed the alligator and the alligator's claws ripped it open.
yeah. But the alligator's going to win that, or crocodile or alligator's going to win that battle 9 or 99 out of 100 times.
Depends how big it is, I guess.
You have to be technical, don't you?
It's a little one.
Man, we know.
Yeah, a little alligator.
Oh.
Bigger.
It depends on you're exactly right.
But you
Depends on
know,
the size.
have you seen newt before? It's newt. They like alligator. Will be cross between alligator and iguana, but they live in water.
There ain't
Yes.
no cross between an alligator and a The only thing an alligator will do with an iguana was eat. They're
It's a
nasty.
little
so.
Hey.
Oh no, this thing is long, man.
Maybe the
You sure you're not interested?
What do you
in
got?
that?
The Japanese salamander you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, it was great
Big.
this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big. Oh,
Yeah.
they just come. They come out of the swamps in Nigeria, man. We run. Oh, that was a day. I tell you what. My little brother is trying to fish. He went and got bamboo. You know, bamboo to as his fishing rod. He was like, okay. Hey, he was talking to me. Hey, brother, you know, this thing is going well. I can see the thing going down. So he put a cork, you know, as his float. The cork went in. He said, yeah, I think I caught fish now. I'm gonna have nice dinner. He pulled that thing up. He saw it going like this, a long snake. I suddenly dropped the fishing rod. It's like, yeah. It actually wasn't snake. You know what it was?
What? Newt?
You know, what do you call it? Eel.
Eel.
It's a long
Oh,
eel. He thought it was snake.
Well, they're good to eat.
But they
I wouldn't eat that stuff.
They do that Britain up to the
Yeah.
eels.
Eel salad.
Really?
Yeah, the Thames has lots of eels in it.
Wow. English people.
They'll eat anything like that.
You were telling us about the giant roasted snails you used to eat.
Yes, I love that. I miss that.
Good with beer, you said.
Yeah, giant roasted snake. Oh
Oh,
man.
he's asking me to cook some snails up. Go in the backyard. He wants me to get some snails, get the slime off, put some ketchup on them.
Who?
I went,
Are you
yeah,
serious?
he asked me to do that.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Oh, he wants to.
Oh,
Heard how good they were.
you must have been listening to me.
Yeah?
You know, those kids, you watch what you see around them because they listen, they sponge everything.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
You know, they sponge everything. But I look at myself though. In a lot of ways, I could have killed myself. In a lot of ways, even like Michael Collins, astronaut Michael Collins, the Apollo 11.
Yeah?
Toward the end, like epilogue, he was like, now that I've left NASA, a lot of ways I could have killed myself. Riding, sitting on top of that
Yeah.
bomb, you know. Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know. I just believe God wants me to be here. That's why I didn't die. Especially with the machine guns in the house.
You were the one shooting the machine gun.
Yeah, especially as a child though. You know. I mean I wouldn't want Owen or Henry to even touch my gun in my house.
Yeah, that would be
You
good.
know.
It's getting too cold in the house.
Not nice. We turn on the freezer.
Well, you forgot your dad came from like your dad said,
It's warmer outside. You can buy food. David,
That, yeah, Dave.
let's go find him. Come on, let's go find him.
Just swallowed by a snake or something. Oh, he's out there smoking.
yeah, he's in his tank. He's doing
He's out there
some
smoking.
yeah, some of his operations.
Warmer out here.
Let's
Huh?
It's warmer out here. You're getting cold.
yeah, I have to pick up my lap.
Deer cut,
Is that-
way where I knocked them over. Yeah. Huh?
I'll put them on.
Anything
Well-
today, Dad? I mean, do you think?
I'll try to give you some cinnamon. You wouldn't need it.
Are you hungry now?
Huh?
Are you hungry?
And a little bit, we'll have another beer, and what time
It's 11.
is that, East Standard Time?
No.
Well, you know, if it's 11 here, it's 1 o'clock where you are.
10:53 now.
Where you from is 11 o'clock.
No.
It's 11 o'clock here.
Yeah, then is it 1 o'clock where, you know, in
The
Carolina.
ladies have stayed up a lot, well, I've stopped, well, it is what people like.
So I guess I'm gonna leave now and go see one of my concubines.
Don't get necklace.
Porcupines or?
Push on it, man.
Oh my god, it is ridiculous. Wow, that's a lot of papers.
Yeah. You want it?
Well, I mean, I would love to draw with the children, you know, children love to draw once I get them started.
Yeah, we can.
So don't throw it away.
Alright. I got it for Henry's science portrait.
Yeah, don't throw it away. I just leave it here. Because, you know, kids, you
I
have
see
to.
a lot of exciting things in that, don't you?
But
Where you got a name towards? The wall. I'm gonna have to get me a new computer,
Yeah.
Matthew, that's sort of where you come in.
For that guy.
Where's your portrait?
That's the one I can't get on anymore.
Which one?
That's not party poker.
Yeah. Isn't it?
It's poker stars.
Yeah, poker stars.
This is real money, no only paying 25 cents.
Oh, goodness, that's stupid.
Pot 17 cents.
That's
$10.
it.
Oh, the players are better when you play with real money, otherwise they go all in all the time.
Will you,
Polka
Oh,
star.
we're gonna leave their 17-cent pot, 5-cent pot. We're learning, I guess.
huh?
You wanna get on this table, Dad?
Oh, no, not paying for real money.
Oh, for play money.
Do you pay for money for this thing for real?
This particular table I'm playing real money.
Put up, poker star, poker, party
I'll
poker.
put on poker stars, that's all I got on there. Matthew has to type his password to install it though, if you don't mind.
It's already installed? Installed?
Not on this computer.
Yeah, installed. It's in the other two anyways.
Yeah.
2 queens.
No.
You lost your money?
No, I'm still playing.
You can put my name in there, can't you?
On poker stars I can, but on poker little. You play poker again?
Oh no. You know, I'm not really fond
But
of
it's not,
any
it's
game.
not my name, it's,
We can log in as you probably.
You said you're on poker stars, is it USMC, CSA?
poker party what I'm on.
Well, I'll log you on this one.
You know I'm poker party,
I'm on poker stars, but I'll put you on poker
and
stars.
this is poker stars.
I'll put you on poker stars. See that? I got 27 cents riding on 2 queens, Emmanuel. Shortcut.
You better watch that ace. You better watch the ace.
I know.
Wow.
Nobody betted on the flop of the turn. I won. Nobody
Yeah.
Hey, it's your money.
I really dread changing the ink in that black and white because I know it's gonna be about $100. Ugh.
Just,
Dave. Dave
Are you on
Summers.
poker stars at all?
Poker party, no,
Well,
I'll put you on. Was it
don't let me
USMC?
SW. Oh, you know what?
Make the password 1,
Tell
2, 3, 4.
David this. You know, I was trying to show Susanna how to shake hands.
Yeah.
Susanna was like, I don't do that. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. You know, she just cracked me up.
We should have done that.
I'm still on poker
Yeah,
stars.
it shows the sleep is getting to me now.
I'm glad you came over, Manny. I was worried
Yes.
you wouldn't come over here when Dad was here.
Yeah, I mean, I was worried about that too. You know, serious.
Yeah.
Because my prayer was, I don't want to
Oh, you put me on there?
miss his visit.
Well,
And then, you know, once it's gone out of here, my chance of seeing him again is
You have to go to North
zero.
Carolina. Yeah.
I have to go to North Carolina, you know. So I'm glad that I caught him while he's here.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you, man.
You know, I caught you while you're here. You know, we're not hiding in Nigeria somewhere.
Well, I'll be over. Have you got a spare bead?
What?
Spare bed?
Oh!
All of a sudden, he doesn't understand anything. A spare bead.
You know, I used to be able to understand Southern accent. You know, while I was in the South.
Near Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, but now I can't. What happened?
Alright, I'll put you on the.
You started talking about sleeping at your place? That's what happened?
Man, I don't know. Something must have gone wrong somewhere. You know, I could not even understand my guardian. Sometimes I have to say.
She's in Seattle.
Oh no, that's my aunt. The adoptive aunt is in Seattle. My guardian that raised me when I came to US
Is in Atlanta.
Atlanta, Alabama, one of those two places. You know, she has.
Okay, I always thought your aunt and your guardian were the same person, alright.
Oh no. Actually, people.
It is such a pleasure,
Yes, sir.
and I hope to see you more than once before I go back.
Well, tomorrow, once I finish, hopefully, if I'm not too drunk tonight, because I'm gonna go hunt for some more beer.
Well, no, tomorrow is birthday.
No, Sunday.
Oh, his
right?
birthday.
Tomorrow.
His birthday tomorrow, the party's on Sunday.
Okay, so Sunday I'll probably be here.
Okay,
I'll see you guys. You know,
I hope so.
yeah. So I'll bring my sleeping bag in case if I'm drunk.
We have a bed in the playroom.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sleeping in your spare bed.
Oh my God. I'm just happy to see your dad with you guys.
It's been a genuine pleasure.
Yeah, same here. You know, I've always teased when I see your picture. I said, "What does Tristan look like?" I said, "Grandpa George." Ah, here comes. You know, to be honest, I hate to say you look well.
Why do you hate
to say
Because you probably don't believe me.
Well, I'm beginning to.
You look well.
I was feeling pretty good about it, too.
Yeah, you look well. You know,
Well,
I
thank
mean, you're taking care of yourself, or at least somebody is forcing you to take care of yourself.
My
which
wife.
is good.
Yeah.
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 My hat to her.
Alright.
So I'm gone. I'll see you Sunday. So, well, I'm not gonna ask you. You know, I don't want to open another kind of war.
Hey, when you get home on your computer, look on YouTube, and you'll be on there.
I see you guys. You are bad.
See ya.
That's me. That's me. So click down here to do what you want to do. You post speak blind or wait for big blind.
Okay.
Click on back. Took too long.
Okay.
Well, I like this one the best.
I used to play this because I had people. It had. There's a picture. What is that? A fox?
That's the crayfish.
Take me a minute to.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Yes.
So you click down here to what you want to do, post or wait.
Okay. Okay. But don't tell me what you got.
Alright, I can see what you got.
Well, don't look.
Can't help it.
I don't know what to think about him, man. He's very, very, very intelligent, and he comes up with these things that.
He's a great person. He's
Yeah.
done a lot for me and helped me, but he can be overbearing, but it's not his fault.
No,
What are you doing?
You see what I mean, my man? You never, I think the things he says are true.
yeah, it's hard to. But he knows.
He
Like
knows
he
so
knew,
much,
he knew
exactly.
Bill Cosby went to Temple
And
University.
it's always like that, you know, he was told about how his parents were rich from oil money, and I researched it, and everything he said was exactly right. It's always that way. Like if he's talking about, he's bragging about his camera or whatever, and a real camera expert comes up, they know he's saying the right things.
Well,
You wanna play poker with us on the computer?
No, I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. I'll watch you for a second. That's you?
Yeah. So people have always think it's a spider. That's mad.
David's crawdad.
Yeah. What's your...
How'd you get a picture of it?
Yeah.
Got inside the aquarium with it.
Huh?
Got inside the aquarium with it. It wasn't easy.
With a diving suit.
No, he comes up to the window sometimes when he wants to be fed. You can tell he loves me.
Yeah, there's love in the eyes. You can. Those eyes are things on top.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Thank you so much.
What?
Uh,
Hey, I'm glad he came out. I'm glad Emmanuel got to meet you. I know he wanted to meet you for a long time.
yeah, he's.
A lot of people get real upset with him when they first meet him.
Huh?
So a lot of people get real upset with him when they first meet him.
Oh, I like him, but stop. I could. Well, I still like you. It's a hard person to figure out.
Yeah.
He's certainly very intelligent. I'll say that.
Yeah. I think everything he says is probably true. It's just he puts his own personal spin on everything.
He can take a joke, cause I hate to offend him. It'd be by accident, but
Yeah. And he's a really moral person too. He's always,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
The problem he has is, you know, he always quits or gets fired after a few months because he.
Well, that jewelry in his there's religious jewelry in the house.
Oh yeah, is there?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess jewelry people. I hate to. No, I ain't gonna do that.
He was pretty badly treated when he was a kid. He was, his mom died, and so his dad sent him to live with his stepsister. No stepsister.
Guardian.
We went to go live with his uncle and his wife, and she just treated him horrible. I mean, she beat him and hit him with a metal bucket and cut him all up and all kinds of bad things. She fed him mackerel for every meal.
Huh?
She fed him mackerel for every meal.
Mackerel?
Mackerel. It was cheap, I guess.
Well, I don't know, where was he? Mackerel's not.
I don't know. I made mackerel. He's like, I can't eat mackerel. I ate mackerel. Every meal when I was
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, mackerel, isn't that the one that
Folded at
swims?
6.
They go come back from the ocean and swim. Is that a mackerel?
I think mackerel's just an ocean fish.
What's the one that swims,
Salmon.
comes back and goes up the streams in the northwest?
A salmon?
Yeah, it's the same.
Salmon.
Folded at 6. What? You might,
Nothing, I was just sort of.
you might as well, because I'm.
No, I didn't really look. I just glanced.
Yeah, couldn't you have 4 people at the table in the same room and one sucker?
It's supposed to stop you
Wow.
from doing that. Actually, what we're doing right now is supposed to get us both blocked, but I don't really care about it.
Yeah.
Now they, what, the same IP?
I think so, yeah. If we were playing no money, they'd probably really care. Just play money, so they care.
Couldn't believe in Vegas that.
They're based in the Isle of Man. That's where this company is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think the Isle of Man has sort of liberal.
There's no corporate tax.
There's a lot of tax evasion banks there and stuff.
Well, I certainly can't get any help.
Matthew went to Las Vegas a week ago.
Yeah, we talked.
They're not.
Stop looking at my hands.
Why do you have the same exact hand? Oh no, it's the river, right? I didn't know you were playing.
I've taken a dislike to David Cadena.
How come you can't see your hand?
Huh?
How come you can't see
I
it?
folded.
Oh.
I folded as soon as I got it. So I didn't want to bet.